In a remote mountain village, Layla lived with her mother and grandmother in an old wooden house. Despite the village's natural beauty and charm, it struggled with poverty. The village had only one small school with a few worn-out books passed down through generations. Layla, who inherited her mother's hazel eyes and dark skin, belonged to a simple family that worked in farming to meet their daily needs. But despite the simplicity of life, Layla had an extraordinary passion for learning. Since she was a child, Layla found solace in books, an escape from the harsh reality she lived in. A seed of a dream began to grow within her, to become a doctor, a dream that seemed out of reach given her circumstances. As the years passed, life cast its heavy shadows on Layla. The farming work she did with her mother increased, leaving her with limited time to study. Despite this, Layla never gave up on her dream. One day, Layla felt something strange. Her grandmother, who had always been active and helped with household chores, began to show signs of weakness. This was the moment when Layla realized she had to achieve her dream no matter what. Layla started spending long hours reading about diseases and treatments. She felt an urgent need to fulfill her dream of becoming a doctor, not just to achieve her goals but to save the lives of those she loved. One night, Layla received a letter announcing the opening of applications for a scholarship at one of the country's top medical schools. Layla applied for the scholarship, knowing that thousands of students from across the country would apply just like her. But she never lost hope. She knew that faith and hard work were the keys to success. When Layla heard her name on the radio, she felt like she was taking a giant step towards her dream, knowing that all the effort she had put in was not in vain. Layla moved to the capital, where she enrolled in medical school. Life in the city was entirely different from the small village she was used to. Layla began her academic life with utmost seriousness. She woke up early, attended lectures, and spent long hours in the library. She knew that every minute she spent studying was a step towards achieving her dream. In her final year of study, Layla faced a new challenge. Her grandmother had become very ill and needed special care. Layla felt sad because she couldn't return to take care of her grandmother herself. But Layla didn't give up. She decided to use everything she had learned to treat her grandmother. She began consulting her professors and researching the best ways to treat her condition. Despite the immense challenges, Layla was able to continue her studies while taking care of her grandmother from afar. She learned that medicine is not just a science but a humanitarian mission that requires sacrifice and dedication. After years of hard work and dedication, Layla graduated as the top student in her class. Her graduation was a moment of great pride for her and her family. Layla returned to her village, where she was welcomed with love and celebration. She decided to open a small clinic in her village, where she could treat people and take care of her grandmother. The clinic Layla opened was simple, but it was filled with love and care. She welcomed patients from all over, treating them and caring for them as if they were part of her family.